My name is Kelsey Massey. By a raise of hands, how many of you have been seen as something that you're not? Me too. It doesn't feel good, right? Not at all. So, I know that we've all been in a situation where we were perceived as something that we were not. As someone who's been alive for 20 years, I've been in situations where I've been perceived as something that I was not. I'm going to summarize a fable, The Princess and the Pea, and then I'll explain to you how I relate to the story personally. According to Hans Christian Andersen's fable, The Princess and the Pea, published in May of 1835, tells a story about a prince that was searching high and low for a princess. One day, a princess showed up unexpectedly, on a rainy day of all days. So this princess did not look like a princess. So the prince's mother stacked 20 mattresses upon 20 blankets. And on the very bottom mattress, she stuck a small little pea. See, that sounds kind of strange, right? But a real princess would feel the lump. She wouldn't be able to sleep. So the next morning, when everyone was awake, they asked the young princess, "Did you sleep well?" And she did not. So after all, they found their true princess. So there are three important morals that we find in this fable. 1, looks are deceiving. The princess didn't even look like a princess when she showed up at the door. 2, a small thing can make a noticeable difference. So, a tiny pea changed the way that the whole kingdom looked at one girl. 3, be true to who you are. Everything true comes in the right timing. So, let's talk about how I relate to the fable. On May the 30th of 2020, my sister got married. While everything was getting prepared, I made some new friends. As we were sitting on the front porch of my grandmother's house, we started talking about our backgrounds and what we like to do in our spare time. So I like to dress nice, but I also like to go outside. I like to fish, I like to hunt, and I like to kayak. Picture after picture and story after story, I was a country girl after all. It's not about how we look or how others may perceive us, but our attitude determines our altitude. The morals remain the same throughout the story. The Princess and the Pea shows us that we should not judge a book by its cover. Concluding here, I have summarized how small things can make a noticeable difference. I have also shown you that how I personally relate to this fable, The Princess and the Pea. In closing, I hope that I have given you something out of this story